Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
The tackle made by
officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here's Newton. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. The shotgun snap for Newton. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked by Jarrett Wilson. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Josh Lambo lining up for the point after.
It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They had the auspicious beginning to the season, a first drive turnover. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got Landry complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Back to throw, Newton. And a first hookup with his all-pro tight end, Rob Gronkowski. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each
touchdown Titans. Stephon Diggs, 56 yards. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
The quarterback is sacked. A 10-yard loss on the play.
They're going play action with Luton. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That one a pickup of 15 for Jacksonville. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Down by
Von Bell up to make the tackle.
A gain of 2.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 37-yard line.
By Christian Fulton. The tackle made back at the 37-yard line.
Play fake, and here's Luton. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. One, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But two, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
This is brought in at the 21. Very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Titan football. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Newton. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Under 10, 10. 20.
Now Newton. Henry's got it out on the left side. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he is close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 27. It'll be a gain of 6, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They keep it with Henry on 1st down. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
20.
On 2nd and 12, Newton. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Out of the gun, Newton. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And they're going to stop him short of the 1st down as he's tackled at about the 21. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. And his kick is good. And the Titans hit the scoreboard first. It's 3-0. So chalk that down as an 8-play drive, capture the field goal.
Yeah, as a friend of mine used to say, they were moving and grooving for a while, but they couldn't keep the momentum going enough to get a touchdown out of it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
10 at their own 30-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They were forced to punt on their initial drive of the new season. Now they're ready to go as they begin again with a 1st and 10. He's going to air one out. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
And that's a nice job defensively to get a piece of the football. He's going to pop it into the air, and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it and pull in the interception.
A 1st down carry for Henry. They're able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run. But the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Now a throw here on 2nd down, and that's complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. They'll get 34 yards there. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
To me, that's a terrific run on 1st and goal at the 3. They got 2 yards. I'd line right back up and give it to him again.
Second and goal from the 1. Newton takes it himself. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it no gain on the keeper, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. After the run, Newton going to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. Jacksonville's pass defense holds serve. 4th down.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. They snap it to Newton. Flushed out right. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Derrick Henry there to make the grab. And the Titans are going to add on to their lead. Big 4th down conversion for the score, and the defense, that is a tough pill to swallow.
Big time for them. How about them just deciding to go for it on 4th down? And, okay, forget the field goal, because that looked like an easy 3 points. Yeah, you might have had a defensive breakdown in there, but they pressed the issue and found a way to get it into the end zone. Give them big credit for that.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. It's their 3rd drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that 2nd drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it too soon. Find a way to get some significant gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Luton here off of play action. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. No gain, and it's second down. Well, he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Jacksonville.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line.
Intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10.
They'll run on first down. Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
The extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle, as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you're looking at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. From the gun is Luton. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete. DJ Chark, the intended target. That'll bring up second down. Luton going to pass it out of the shotgun.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Luton. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And they stop him up short of the first down as they get him at about the 43. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
4th down.
They'll try and throw for it here. And it is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Now Newton on first down. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. He was looking for Gronk that time, and now it's second down.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
2nd and 10, Newton again. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Operating from the gun. Newton, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. Here's second and 10 now from about the 32. Off play action. Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, third down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Again, Newton. And that will be incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And that is not going to get there. Oh, he missed it short. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So a bit of a weird kick there. That wasn't an overly long attempt, but that never had a chance.
You almost wonder if he might have maybe got that one on the laces because it kind of knuckled on him a bit. And this one winds up in empty possession.
The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1.
At the 38-yard line.
Throwing is Luton. Buying time to his left. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
Thrown to the sideline and incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Luton. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. It was a safety, Kevin Byard, that time, who was able to knock it away. Here's Logan Cook now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone. And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that. To throw is Luton. And they're not able to hook up there. Incomplete. He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them. Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. I think we've seen this before. Someone's down 3 scores. That situation there, it's just going to add to their growing frustrations, don't you think? Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes.
10-10 at the Jaguars' 45-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Newton. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They fake the give. Newton. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked by Jared Wilson, and they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away, now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's got this down to the 35.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Luton to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is caught. Touchdown, Jacksonville.
Touchdown.
That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Third and 2, Newton. And look at this. Cam Newton intercepted a third time. Picked by Jared Wilson. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his third interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find...
And this is caught. Touchdown, Jaguars.
DJ Chark.
DJ Chark, 39 yards. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. And his kick is good.
Makes the score Titans 24, Jaguars 21.
And Lambeau now, after the touchdown, he'll kick this one away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for it, and momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Newton eluding the pressure right. He's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A gain there of 30 big ones. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Henry gets the call there on 1st down as he pushes his way forward. A pickup of about 5. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
Gun. Great. 94 is the mark. He's tired of me.
Now Newton. Quickly to Gronkowski. That's caught. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
A shotgun handoff to Henry. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down, that fits the bill.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he is close to a 1st down as he's tackled at the Jaguars' 19-yard line. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
19-yard line.
On 1st down. It's Henry, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll try the air now with Newton. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side.
Newton's pass.
6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. That last pass might be one he remembers, Charles. He's now over 40,000 career passing yards.
And just think of the evolution of the passing game in the NFL. 40,000 at one time was unthinkable. No one thought anyone would ever get there. Now, how many guys have done it in the NFL?
Yeah, right around 20.
So we're talking a good number that have gotten that done, throwing the ball downfield. He's got a lot to be proud of and a lot more left to accomplish. They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is. So you wonder what's going on in that head right about now. That's 2 missed field goals for him now, and this one should have been no problem.
For an NFL kicker, you're thinking 97, 98% from this distance, and this one somehow fails to go through. And that's 3 points you just absolutely have to count on getting.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes.
Loss of 5 yards. It's 2nd down.
2nd and 15. Looking long for Westbrook. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. There for the tackle, the former Wisconsin Badger, Leon Jacobs.
And 10 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Newton flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And that'll make it third down.
They've been trying and trying, but they haven't sacked him yet. He's been able to get away and make plays. Tried to make another one downfield right there, but to no avail. They'll have to keep up the pursuit, though, and not let him get hot.
The Titans on third down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. The shotgun snap for Newton. And he'll get this underneath to Henry. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. A run there with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. 2nd down coming up. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
94 is the mark. 94 is the mark.
On 2nd and 7, Newton. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 33. The Titans get 14 yards there and move the chains as well.
The 33-yard line.
Gun, gun, gun.
On first down, Newton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
20. 2. Watch 2. Watch 2. 8. Choose the right. Let's go, defense. Let's go.
Back to throw, Newton. Henry's got it out on the left side. And they'll get this down to the 10. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
That's another Titans first down. 1st and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Great, great. Gun, gun, gun. 2, Mike, 2. It's a party now.
From the gun, here's Newton. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. A great read, and it's picked off. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. On the slant, this is Chark. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
9-yard line.
To the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Well, they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Jaguars.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to be brought down. Back at his own 6-yard line. Jadeveon Clowney getting him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Luton. Here they catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they're able to bring him down at the 20.
A gain of 14, but it's now third down.
As big of a play as we've had in this one so far. This is 3rd and 3. 3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Back to throw here. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete.
Complete.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down.
That gets them the 1st down, but they've still got to move quickly here.
Just week 1, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on, and this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
Pass.
It's a gain of 5 on the play, and it'll be a 2nd down.
5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back to throw.
37-yard line.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. This defense has watched their lead dwindle away. This is where they really need to bow up. They executed well there.
And it's often hard after you've played really well early and then you kind of relax a little bit to step on the gas again. They just did it on the last play. Looks like they want to finish this one off.
And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. That one good for a gain of 13 for Jacksonville and a 1st down.
Partner, you got to like what they're doing right there. Little by little, they're getting closer. Another good pickup.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. He's back to throw. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
He's going to let it fly. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he may very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
He'll look to throw. And he comes back with one complete. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
The Jaguar 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play fake, and here's Luton. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds.
DJ Chark, incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. D.D. Westbrook, his intended receiver. 3rd down here.
3rd down and 10 yards.
A Potential field goal, if you're thinking about that, almost 55 yards from here as they try to get closer on third down. Back to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for number 19, incomplete. It's now fourth down.
So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. With 3 seconds to go, if it's good, we're off to overtime. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through, and that will tie us at 24 all. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
Josh Lambo to kick off for Jacksonville.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down.
10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, Newton. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. Oh, so close but incomplete. Could have been a big turnover in overtime if he'd held on. Instead, though, it's fourth down.
Fourth down.
Here's Brett Kern now. On for a very important punt here in overtime. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. To return is Taylor. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And the Jaguars go on offense, first down and 10. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to him, and now all they need is a field goal to win the...
Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Intercepted. The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Now following the interception, here's Newton. The left side caught by Diggs. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the gun, Newton. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. It's caught inside the 25. And down to the 11. A huge play there in overtime. 44 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
They'll run on first down. Henry down at the 2. Broke through first contact, but ultimately stopped shy of the goal line. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. Again, it's Henry. And he's into the end zone for the touchdown and the game winner in OT. Now, partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this whole thing palatable.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just wanted 4 quarters, what you wanted. But how much fun was that? We had that type of a game where we got us to overtime, and then we get the dramatic ending to finish things off as well. What a game.
So for the Titans, it was a game that could have gone either way, but they get the touchdown in overtime to secure the Week 1 victory. And they'll get to stay put for a few days as they'll host the Houston Texans next week. Meanwhile, for the Jaguars, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Indianapolis to take on the Colts. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.